What's up, guys? Bonklebungus here, and today we are playing as the buffed Xayah AD carry. Zaya actually got some pretty decent buffs, all things considered, because she was a champion that is very represented in high skill play. Like, she's good and competitive because she's so safe. You see her sometimes in high elo solo queue because the players that can play her well play her very well. So these buffs that she got, they might actually make her pretty damn good. So what they did was they made the feathers, or E, when you pull the feathers back, they made them do 5% reduced damage per feather hit instead of 10. So overall, that's gonna add up to a lot of damage, considering it takes 3 feathers hit to actually, root someone in the first place. Well, that's a good trade. I knew I was behind the minions there, so Mr. Pike could not root me. But we want to... Ooh, missed that one. My Q was really slow there. I'm going to take my E at level 2 here. Because when you have your Q and your E, you don't really need to depend on throwing out more feathers from your passive to get a root off early. So it's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, as you can imagine, when we pull, say 5 feathers through someone, that's a flat 25% more damage than it would have been last patch. So, and the more feathers you get, the higher that number goes. It's going to be pretty nasty. But otherwise, Zaya is very cut and dry, very plain and simple. And honestly, I like her. I think she's fun to play. She's also very good at just establishing control bottom because of how much presence her feathers have even when they're just sitting there. So you'll notice as I'm laning in this game that when I start needing to and I have the feathers on the ground, they're going to be reluctant to stand between me and my feathers. So it really limits the area that the enemy bot lane can stand. I could actually... this... And see, look at that. She's already too afraid to go right in front of this again. With the Morgana field there and my feathers there, if she goes for those minions, she's just going to get destroyed.
I can still feel the first star
And their jungler is a Rek'Sai, so we do need to be very careful of that. Because not only is Hail of Blades very strong right now, I'm actually going to yoink this back and kill her. I may die for this. I think I do, but that's actually super worth for me. No joke. Because that's both of her summoners as well. And I got the kill as opposed to the Pike getting the kill. Now, I'm actually going to sit here and wait for the BF sword. It's only 25 gold at this point. I'm going to call that worth. Definitely going to call that worth. Actually, this is a bad lane state for me because it's slowly going towards them when it's already on their side of the map. So it's actually very slowly denying me more minions than it's denying the Xayah. Because my wave will kill their wave faster. So more of my minions will be left alive for when Xayah gets there. Less of theirs will be alive for me. So even though I got first blood, and that's good, it's still not a beneficial wave state for me. And her messing around with Pike so long makes it so there's awkward recall timers. If Pike actually recalls here, I'm going to take this opportunity. She actually missed this ward. I have to go put another one in the bush because it wasn't actually in the bush there. I'm actually just going to take an opportunity to ward the dragon right now. And this next wave is pretty far away, so I can actually get an opportunity to get this under the tower right now. Maybe. Yeah, that gets under the tower. Perfect. So that being under the tower will make it back to an even lane state so we can actually lane safely again.
Why are we even bothering?
So far, so good. Pickaxe to BF sword. I'm happy with that. I'm cool with that. And knowing that the Xayah doesn't have her flash or her heal means she's in a lot of trouble if we get anything off. There's a Rek'Sai here. I should be able to kill this guy though. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get the return kill there, but Yeah. Honestly, it's still all right. Because since we're getting ganked and I don't have my summoners up, that's okay. Like, getting at least 1 kill for that and Rek'Sai flashing, not bad. Could have been worse. Could have definitely been worse. This kind of sucks, though. They did the right thing with the wave, so I'm denied another wave. Or another 2 waves, even. But it's all good, baby. And we do go for the Essence Reaver first. Just standard build on not Kaisa, Zaya. Because the Essence Reaver, very good. Crit on Zaya is really nice because it amplifies the damage of your feathers when you pull them through people. So crit is the standard build. And then we actually go Essence Reaver into Infinity Edge. So it's a very simple build because we get most of our attack speed from our W. And she got Berserker Greaves off of that. Okay. Ooh. I could have definitely done that better. That's okay. That's okay. We chunked them super hard there, though, too. And I'm going to throw 1 more auto attack and then just push this wave in. So I want to go up here and check for honey fruit now. Don't really care about getting tower damage. Since I took a big trade, I just want to up and check for any fruit. There is one. Fantastic. Since I'm already in the area, if the fight mid breaks out, I can be here for it. Okay. Looks like it ain't, so I'm going back. Hopefully she doesn't overcommit to this. But now that I got the honey fruit advantage while they were clearing out the minions under the turret, it's really big for us. She actually got a decent level lead on me from the waves that I missed. So I won't be 6 for a little while. We don't really want to fight this. Like, even though she got a nice bind there, I was in no position, and I don't know how close Pyke is to 6. So if he were to get 6 off of these minions in the middle of a fight, that could be pretty bad. Could be pretty bad. So I'm really trying to get to level 6 before our next fight. There we go. And you can see just how easy it is to clear these waves. Zaya's too good at it. There, he's 6. Might be getting ganked, but he's probably not trying to do anything. Nice. I'm gonna flash here. Wait for that. Good shit. That was pretty close, but it worked out very nicely. Sometimes you gotta go for the crazy plays. We'll just recall here and call it a day. So good job, Morgana. Nice. I get the entire Essence Reaver here. That's really good. Lots more mana flow now. So I can feel a lot safer to use my abilities on the wave to shove it all the time. So that's good. Very, very good.
Why are all the Star Guardians going to high school?
I thought this was Kai'Sa's build for a second because I looked at Xayah and then looked up. And I was like, wait, why does she have like the makings of a Zhonya's? But that was the wrong person. All right, Rek'Sai is by dragon right now. So she's probably just doing that scuttle crab. Either that or they're looking to try and force something immediately while they know I don't have my ult up. Which, either way, I still want to just be careful. I'm pretty sure they're just on the dragon. What? That made me miss the siege? Bruh. Alright, cool. If Rek'Sai is not on the dragon, I'm gonna be surprised. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And that was why I wanted to clear the wave so badly instead of letting it crash. Because a big wave like that is prime time for them to dive. Now, I do still want to be very careful because until I have my ultimate back up, I am not safe. So I am chilling back until that bitch is back. All right, I'm glad I trusted her there. I was sitting there just like, I trust you, Morgana. I hope you got me, because if you don't got me, I'm pretty dead. Okay. Should be enough. That was a lot. I don't think Morgana kills both of them unless she gets the next binding here. And she does. Good shit, dude. So they committed a lot to kill me there, and now I'll just have my ultimate for the next fight as well. So that works out. Unfortunately, Morgana didn't let the LeBlanc get the kill there, but I can understand why she might try to take it anyways, because of the fact that, dude. But if Morgana had not taken that kill, Pyke may have been able to get out of range before LeBlanc got in range. Possibility. Not likely, but it's possible. Look at that damage. There we go. Avoid the Q so she can't just jump on us. Whoa. Do I max my Q or my W second? I think it's W. I don't actually remember. It's a little while since I played this champ. I'm gonna max my W second. All right, 3v3 bottom. Let's go. No? Okay. Bye-bye, LeBlanc. It was nice seeing you. And since I'm going to be alone under this tower... Oh, I did not mean to let that auto attack go off when it did. I wanted to just E through the entire wave real fast so I can clear it and have as little time alone under my tower as possible. Because when your support's not there, you kind of just want to chill. Even though she low as frick.
All this starlight
Still
is
chilling.
my natural evil glow.
Alright, my Morgana's about back. I can get up here. Do it. Do it.
An enemy has been slain.
The first I feel this, but I'm not really
Not even throwing the binding. Oh, she lands it too. All right. Okay. Cool. Ooh, okay. I'm running. Good luck, Morgana. She ran that way. I do have my heal. So we do have vision of where Rek'Sai is going. Maybe Morgana can get out with this recall. Oh, come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. And she's out. She's out. Amazing. So we get another BF sword here after that play. And I can go for my Infinity Edge next. So like I said, crit damage, all of it multiplies your feather damage even further.
the part of the evil Star Guardian.
So we happy getting these items. And I actually,
Confused about it.
I'm gonna try something in this game because I saw it only this patch. I'm not sure what it was, like, or what the reasoning for it was, but I saw a couple players actually building Runan's Hurricane on Zaya again, where the standard option is rapid fire cannon for a Zeal item. And the reason is, with rapid fire cannon, you can Q auto someone from a longer range, and your Q feathers will actually match the range of a rapid fire cannon auto, so you can Q auto E immediately and get a really fast root off on people. So that's the reason rapid fire cannon was the norm. And Runan's Hurricane does not throw additional feathers, so I'm not honestly sure why multiple people were building it. But like I said, multiple people were building the Runan's Hurricane, and I like that item. I think it's fun, so we'll try it. And I would just like to try and punish them for this. Unfortunately, they get a kill. It looks like they're gonna lose their turret here. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, I got the turret bottom. I wonder if I can do anything, though. I doubt Kai'Sa's gonna run through this way. But what she might do is she might take the blasting cone over and try and go through this spot right here.
First are gone.
Cool. No! Yes! So, generally a lot of players, especially AD carries, not that I would know, a lot of AD carries really like to, oh, hello. Really like to get real greedy for their farm. Okay, thank you for the leash, Rek'Sai. Appreciate that. But they tend to get really greedy for their farm, for that bot lane juice. So you can just kind of sit there and go kill him usually. Really funny, actually. Because that strategy works a lot more than it should. And it took me many games of actively being like, okay, ankle spanking, don't do it, before I stopped doing it. And one thing you'll notice is that I'm actually pulling back my feathers before they've fully gone through. You can actually hit E while your feathers are in flight. Like, watch. I'll throw my Q, hit E right now, and they already are coming back to me. Like, they come back as soon as they are able to. Damn! Well, that just sets up my feathers nice and easy, don't it? Good binding. Maybe... Waboosh! That's a double. And I do have Diana coming here. Ah! Oh, shit. That was a big bind. Oh, no! I didn't get the root. All right. My team cleans this up, though. I messed up. I should have actually been able to kill both of those guys there. But I only pulled 2 feathers through them instead of 3 because I forgot to auto attack. That's okay. Get the entire Infinity Edge here. Get a Cloak of Agility as well. I'm fucking cracked now. So we 9, 4, and 4. Looking good, too. Looking good. Sitting pretty. And like I said, I'm definitely going to try this Runaan's Hurricane. I just like the item a lot, so it sounds a lot of fun to me.
Cooped up in the gem.
And I think Rengar is going to be okay with me taking our red because he just took theirs. So I don't know what that question mark means, but I'm assuming that it means I'm not questioning you because I just took their red. Is what I'm assuming it means. Oh, they're on this. Hey, fellas. Oh, what's that? Y'all leashing another objective for us? How kind. How sweet. Get him, LeBlanc. Hello. I don't have my ultimate. Wow. Girl, you crazy. Okay, I'm here for it, though. I'm here for this. We got the TP. Ow. Okay. I really wanted to go forward, and maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I'm just doing that to check if Diana's in there waiting to jump on me. Because if I go forward on that, I can definitely get my ultimate off in time for Diana's ult. Because even if I don't avoid the pullback, I just have to be in the air when she actually, like when she pops. Does that make sense? Because Diana's ultimate is a two-faced thing. She yoinks you in, and then like a second later, she explodes. So if I'm in the air for the actual pop, I won't take the damage. That was, wow, that was a really weird Morgana hitbox. I could have sworn any other day of the week that hits. Guarantee. Hello. Oh, that was on me? Oh man, that was a really bad ult. I actually held my ultimate. Whoa, this is bad. I actually held my ultimate there thinking I was like, yeah, whatever. Rek'Sai is just gonna kill Morgana, because Rek'Sai's ultimate is technically an execute. Like in the sense that it does more damage the lower health someone is. So I just fully assumed that she would use it on Morgana and get that kill and then go for me. But she actually used it on me, so I had a really, really worthless ult there. Really bad use of it. Whoops. That's okay. But I can, you know, I gotta say, I can definitely feel the difference in the damage on my E. Like, I didn't think I would be able to really feel it, but I'm fully bursting people when I yoink my blade collar through them. It is just destroying their health bars. Jesus. Has Rengar been clearing those camps? You been doing your raptors, Rengar? Alright, once again, be careful in the fight until your ultimate's back up. Because if you don't have your ultimate as Zaya, you don't have a safety net. Go ahead and use my own smite there. Avoid the knockup. Just keep auto-attacking where I can. I really want to back and get my Runaans here. I think my team pushed a little too far there on that one. Yeah, you guys can ping me all you want. There was no reason to chase that. We really should have just kind of either reset and after we got the dragon, or since we killed their jungler, we can just go force them to fight us at Baron. Chasing there is not the right play, ever. When you kill a jungler and you've got a team that's actually pretty damn good at taking Baron, there was just no reason to go for that.
I'll always take chaos and darkness over those stupid little
But we got our Runaan's Hurricane. We at 75% crit now. Next up will probably be another Zeal item. One thing to keep in mind is that when you're playing against a Pyke, Phantom Dancer loses a little bit of value. Because, yes, the shield is still nice, but Pyke's ultimate itself does go straight through shields. So, with that in mind, it's very helpful to remember that by the time you pop that Phantom Dancer shield, you're probably in the execute threshold too. So, generally, the better option is to not take the damage in the first place. And I doubt Rengar's going to want me to have the red, so I don't care. I don't need it. Oh, man. That hit. Just do some good damage there with a good old QE. We can actually go set up a bushwhack at their blue buff. Since their buff just spawned, we could actually go get control of it, because I have that control worded. But team didn't want to walk that way. Why does she look like she's more tanky than usual? I know she ain't. Oh, LeBlanc's completely caught. Well, that's no good. Alright, I'm gonna kind of run down here, because I think we can fight this if we meet them. Right now, since there's actually no objective on the map other than Baron, there's not really any reason to be setting up anything that's not the Baron. It just doesn't make sense. Wait, this Rumble has a proto belt. What the heck? That's not something I've seen in a long time. Also, for my last item, I am 100% getting rapid fire cannon. I'm just gonna cap out my crit chance. Either that or I could go Storm Razor. I might get Storm Razor. That sounds fun.
Good as subjective.
But they're both good options. Generally, though, speaking, like, a lot of AD carries prefer the heavier AD, but attack speed is actually usually a little more valuable on Xayah because it allows you to get more of your feathers out, like, faster. So it's just a little more helpful sometimes. Go through my control ward in here. Since the new immediate objective is turning into the dragon, since we've spent so much time down here, we can definitely look to try and get that instead. All right. I actually want to recall here. I'm going to take this chance because we got 30 seconds. And I'm going to go back, get Zeal, cap out my crit chance, and grab the home guards. In a game that was more important, like maybe if this was super ranked or something, I would actually go stopwatch here. I would definitely go stopwatch here because of their team. And she lives, I don't need to heal her. But with stopwatch, I could actually negate a lot of their damage. So I would go for the defensive option here rather than just going for that's nice. I'll drop the heal here and jump up. Cool. Played that very well. And we could go for everything. We could literally have one person take the dragon, we can have the rest of the team go on the Baron. It doesn't matter. But see, if I had stopwatch in that fight and Diana had actually gotten the flashed ultimate off on me and yoinked me in, I don't even need to use my ultimate yet. I can just hit stopwatch, avoid the damage, and it's totally fine. Plus, stopwatch builds right into Guardian Angel, so yet another defensive option for me to follow up with. But we'll get the rapid fire cannon here so I can show you guys the combo that I was talking about earlier. And now, actually, I am going to sell this and grab the stopwatch that I also just mentioned. Because now that I don't have another item to buy for it, totally happy to. And they aren't building like any armor whatsoever, so I definitely don't need Lord Dominic's or Mortal Reminder because they don't have healing either. They've got a little bit, but not much. But see, if we actually show this, if I Q auto this, look where all my feathers went. They all went right by this siege. Kinda hard to explain. But just know that it's a combo that you can definitely do. Because if I highlight the range of my Q, you can see feathers go around the same distance. Get some extra damage off on the rumble there. And maybe it's enough. I do have Bloodline for my legend and my runes, so that's where all of my sustain comes from. Don't need a lifesteal item. We get 12% from our runes. And that's why I think Bloodline is like the best rune. Ooh, that actually hit me. They actually could have gone in there and maybe won the fight. Alawi would have gone down before I think she could do much. Think. But we also have Rengar top and LeBlanc bottom, so we're very split up right now. That would have been a good opportunity for them to at least try and go in. There we go. Use the feathers properly there. Hold the E. I can. Oh, wow! That E did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, Rek'Sai. Okay. My bad. I actually thought I was gonna be able to hold off on my Zhonya's there just a little longer. But damn, Rek'Sai just bursted me. And, you know, it doesn't matter because Rengar was just winning the game while we fought. But I could have lived there. So, honor the Morgana. She had some big plays that game for sure. Really helped out the lane phase a ton. GG, well played though. Those Xayah buffs feel nice. I did just play this in a normal because, you know, I haven't played Xayah much at all recently. Didn't want to bust this out in ranked and risk throwing a game for everybody. But I mean, after that, maybe I de-rest on her and try and bust her out in ranked because that did feel good. It felt very nice. Anyways, though, like I said, guys, that was the Xayah E buffs. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like and a comment. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can subscribe, ring that bell to be notified whenever I do upload a video. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.